Today, I'm going to personally, in my opinion, review Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. My favorite, by far, my first favorite Call of Duty. Here's why. Because, when it loads, because the campaign of it, of Call of Duty Cold War really makes me believe that Cold War campaign is the I love in my personal opinion I love Call of Duty Cold War campaign, not only because it was easy but it was fun. I loved it. I can play it over and over again. Multiplayer, oh, it's unbelievable. The guns, the LC10, the overpowered gun that I love. You got PPSH and all these guns. I I'm really happy. I'm really happy that Cold War introduced, you know, all of these, the operators. So you got two factions, NATO, which is good. War Saw Pack is bad. In the good, you got the two default Hunters, and then Song, and then the other the other operators. They are Adler, Baker, Sims, Park, Woods, Captain Price, Zaina, Wolf, Bulldozer, Rivas, Maxes, Weaver, Salah, Striker, Kingsley, Kingsley, Hudson, and Mason. But Kingsley in Cold War, that doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, and then Warsaw Pact is Vargas Powers default, and then you got Portnova, Garcia, Beck, Beck, Jackal, Knights, and Anton Vo. Yeah, however you pronounce it. You got Stitch, Naga, Wraith, Nitsuni, Fuse, and Stone. Now, funny thing about Stone is the main character in campaign. You play as Stone in campaign. After Woods and Adler find you on the strip, they try to recover you. You're apparently working with Perseus as Stone. So Stone is working with Perseus, but someone gets jealous. I don't know the name, but and shoots you. And then Adler takes you into the secret hideout or the safe house, and they try to brainwash. Adler is trying to brainwash you, trying to get information about Perseus. Now, at the end, Perseus isn't one person. Perseus is a organization, and to break it down, an organization is, say, for example, I'm a YouTuber, right? I have a business called Mr. Punter Gaming, but pretend Mr. Punter Gaming is my my org my Perseus organization name. That's Mr. Punter Gaming. But Adler thought Perseus was one person, but it turned out in the end, Perseus is an organization of a whole group of bad people, like um, Stitch, um, Wraith. So the people that worked in the in Perseus, like Jackal, Knight, and Tove, Stitch, Naga, Wraith, Nitsun, Fuse, and Stone. Stone was a part of Perseus, but it doesn't show. But these operators are not in the campaign. So that's multiplayer for you. I love multiplayer. Nuketown 24/7. I love Nuketown 24/7 in Cold War, especially with all these guns that gets released day after day. Well, not day after day, but this gun I loved. It just it feels nice when I use it. I like it. I love it. You have this gun, the shotgun. I loved it too. I love it so much. Like these two guns together, you'd be unstoppable. You'd be overpowered. Um, Now it's legacy time in Cold War, as in like if you didn't unlock stuff from season 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 or 6, now's your chance. As you can see, it says use C4 to destroy 10 enemy ground vehicles, and it helps you to go back to challenges from the past seasons. That's what I love about Cold War. They give you the chance, the opportunity to get the achievements and stuff back. Zombies, I personally love in Cold War. For example, Forsaken. I thought the first time, the first time that Forsaken came out as a zombie map, it was so hard for me. I was like, oh, scratching my head. What do I do? What do I do? How do I do this? How do I shoot the zombies? Now, this day, right now, that you watch this video, I complete, I completed the Forsaken Easter egg about 6, 7 times. I don't know what it is with zombies in Cold War, but it's like an addiction to me. Zombies gives me the addiction of I finish the Easter egg, I have to go back into Forsaken. I do the Easter egg again, I have to go back because I can't stop because zombies to me in Cold War is like an addiction. It is an addiction. Outbreak, right? Yeah, how hard it is, but I love it. You got Dimishina, classic Dimishina, and you got Dead Ops Arcade, first person, like tell you, and then there's Malware the Totem. But Forsaken is like, if I did lists of my favorite zombie maps in Cold War, Forsaken would be first, and then it would be Firebase Z, and then it'll be D Machina, there'll be Mao the Totem, and then Outbreak, because Outbreak isn't really enjoyable. It's just open big world with a massive ether barrier that will kill you slowly. Skills, weapons, straightforward. You upgrade the schematics gives you um, things, upgrades. Field upgrades, my favorite, Ether Shroud. You go invisible, you run faster, you get two increase maximum of two charges. Uh, you move to small distance. It's nice. And then they added Frenzy Guard, Toxic Growth, and Tesla Storm. Tesla Storm, it felt like they released it and then Vanguard came out. To me, they didn't really get enough time for people to enjoy this, but Tesla Storm is like Deadwire, but it's fine, I guess. Brain Rot is my favorite. Helps a lot, especially when you're playing solo. It helps a lot. The perks, really amazing. Mule Kick. If you max out Mule Kick, the third primary weapon is recovered when repurchasing Mule Kick. How come they didn't do that in the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2? Like, why? And then Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, and now it's here. PhD Slider, that's good. You, when you fall from a large height, the trigger, it will trigger an explosion. The size of the damage increases the higher you fall, which is good. Um, it's just really useful when you have perks and upgrades, as like Speed Collar didn't really make a fast for me, but Elemental Pop is one of my favorite perks because it has all the elemental ammo mods all in one perk, and I really enjoy it. Death Perception, I don't understand, but and yeah, this is how the class loadouts are like when you start zombies. Um, and I think that's it for me. So personally, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War sits favorite on my favorite of COD, zombies and all that. Um, personally, for me, Cold War did I did expect more from Cold War, but in the end, I actually was blind and saw everything that I expected that it was there. I really enjoyed Cold War. Zombies especially is really fun to play, especially Forsaken. I can keep on talking about Forsaken and the Easter egg, but I'll just do another review video about zombies, specifically Forsaken. So, to wrap this video up, reviewing Cold War is one of my favorite reviewing videos to ever do because Cold War, I really enjoyed it. It felt like to me Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1, but it sat there as my favorite. It's like a trophy to me. I love it so much that, especially Forsaken, I can't stop playing it. When I do the Easter egg, I want to do it again because that's how much I love it. Even if a group of three wants to do Easter egg with me, I'll help you do the Easter egg. That's totally fun for me. I know how to do the Easter egg steps. I know everything. If you just looked up the zombies while I do some steps, like the Perkaholic Easter egg side quest, that was nice. But reviewing Cold War is the best experience. Playing Cold War was the best experience, and as a YouTuber, reviewing Cold War is like starting a channel and just exceeding and pushing yourself to do more than you can do. Now, to to wrap things up, as I said, Cold War's the best. I love it. It sits on my first uh, place in COD history. I'm just speechless because COD was the best. I enjoyed it, every bit of it. So I don't know what else to say besides I'm gonna do a video of Forsaken. I'm gonna talk about the Easter egg. I'm gonna review the Forsaken Easter egg and the Forsaken map in general. Reviewing Cold War is always been a pleasure. I really enjoy having. I really enjoy having the ability to discuss CODs that I played in my past time, in my free time. Doing videos of it in Cold War is really nice. I thank Treyarch, Activision, and all the other, uh, all the other, how you call it, community, but not community, like, um, Treyarch and all that, like how they build the game. I appreciate they them taking their time to develop the games, to program, to do all that. I really enjoy Cold War, especially Forsaken as again. So all I want to say is thank you Treyarch and Activision for making Cold War, especially Cold War Zombies, because I really enjoyed it. About the community, I don't know, because personally, in my experience, I loved Forsaken, and I think that's it for me reviewing Cold War. So I don't think I missed anything besides League play because League play is the same as Black Ops 4. There's strict guns, and the only game mode you can play is Search and Destroy or um, Safeguard or whatever it's called. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoy this video. Me reviewing Cold War, and as again, I'm not gonna cut anything out. I'm not going to edit this video because for me personally, reviewing a video has to be the full video of me talking about the Pacific game. So I hope you enjoy this video. Like if you liked it, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next reviewing video, which will either probably be Black Ops 3 or 2 or GTA, whatever. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new, and I hope you enjoyed my discussion about reviewing Cold War. So yeah, thanks for watching. As again, I always continue. I hope you enjoyed the video of me reviewing Cold War. Let me know in the comments, what do you want me to discuss about? Because I'll just say in the live stream. Cold War is the best to me, especially Forsaken. Always loved it, and I'm happy to say that I enjoyed the developers that made this game. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next reviewing video.